she was the prettiest girl I ever saw. The soul lay still without a flaw. The feelings I had to fight the law as I came down. And I went to, and I took a look. I looked down the road to see a badger. And what I told, they didn't speak to me. They didn't say a word. They just looked at me with the wise old look of the oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wise old look at the oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I went downtown to my favorite merry-go-round, to the place where magic horses fly, and you seldom see a frown. But then I stole the ring from the flying horses. Words can't begin to explain how I stole the ring from the flying horses. And it's all rusty now. I stole the ring from the flying horses. Words can't begin to explain how I stole the ring from the flying horses. And it's all rusty now. It's all rusty now. Yeah, see, 'cause that stone fell through my pocket. And that lack of hair blew away with the wind. If you chance to meet upon either, well, you know where they've been. That's a song by Dispatch called Flying Horses.
Yeah. I've been sent here from the Delta to preach the Holy Gospel of Blues. Who's with me? We're good to go? So just have to ask you one question.
Would you be the wind to blow me home? Would you be our dream on the wings of a poem? And if we were walking through a crowd, well, you know I'd be proud if you'd call my name out loud. If you call my name out loud, do you suppose that I would come running? Do you suppose I'd come at all? Well, I suppose I would. And if we were walking down a dead-end street, would you be the one to let our eyes meet? Or would you just keep on walking down to the turnaround? Well, you know I'd be proud if you'd call my name out loud. If you'd call my name out loud. Do you suppose that I would come running? Do you suppose I'd come at all? Well, I suppose I would. And if I was gone from the land we know, would you be the dawn? Let your beauty still show. And if you who are walking heard the cold night coming, would ya call on my name? 'Cause you know I'd come running if you'd call my name out loud. You know I would. You know I would. You know I would. Yeah, come running, I'd come running if you'd call my name out loud.
Hold on to me as we go,
as we roll down this unfamiliar road.
and although these waves keep stringing us along, just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home, so that it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Trouble, it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Dust off your heart and take it for a spin. I know it's been a while since love has been in. Why don't you come outside? My arms are open wide, and I'll be here until you realize. 'Cause I'll be standing on your doorstep, lighthearted than the sunset. Just take your sweet time, babe. I'll let you sleep. 'Cause the love that I'm holding still be here in the morning. Just sitting here hoping, come down to me. We could be amazing. White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflake. Burnt lungs, sour taste.
Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent. Long nights,
Strange men. And they say she's in
class 18,
stuck in her daydream.
been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, we're just under the upper hand, and goes mad for a couple grands. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in her pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly,
for angels to fly.
for angels to fly, for angels to fly. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Here we go.
my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord. I really wanna see you, I really wanna be with you, I really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord. I really wanna know you, I really wanna go with you, I really wanna show you, Lord, that it won't take long, my Lord. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. Hallelujah, my Lord. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. Hallelujah. I really wanna see you. Hallelujah. I really wanna be with you. Hallelujah. I really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. Hallelujah, my Lord. Hallelujah, my sweet Lord. Hallelujah. I really wanna see you. I really wanna see you. I really wanna see you, Lord. I really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord. Hare Krishna, my sweet Lord. Hare Krishna, my Lord. Krishna, Krishna, my Lord. Hare Hare. I really wanna know you. Hare Rama. I really wanna go with you. Hare Rama. I really wanna show you, Lord, that it won't take long, my Lord. Hare Krishna, my sweet Lord. Hare Krishna, my Lord. Krishna, Krishna, my Lord. Hare Hare. I really wanna see you. Hare Rama. I really wanna be with you. Hare Rama. I really wanna see you, Lord, but it won't take long, my Lord. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Steal some cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I'm in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. That may be all I need. Darkness is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Fingers trace your every outline, oh yeah, yeah. Paint a picture with my hands, oh yeah. crazy, living life gets hard to do. Now we'll gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. And maybe all I need, darkness is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me, driving slow on Sunday morning. I never want to leave, but things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. Like someday it would lead me back to you. Thank you. Hope you like it.
I was only 14, but you were 3008. I offered you an apple, and you offered me a play date. I looked into your blackened eyes, not ready for the fall. You said there's no time to wait, 'cause even you hadn't done it all. You told me, come away, we can fly if you want to. I'm not licensed, but no one will mess with me. Seize today, 'cause regrets will only haunt you at this moment. You're the best you'll ever be. 'Cause I'll be here tomorrow, but for you it's not a guarantee. You took me to your mountain, it was high above the clouds. You laughed while I was crying, I was scared of falling down. You threw me off your back and caught me right before I died. And that's the last time, Mr. Dragon, I have ever cried. You told me, come away, we can fly if you want to. I'm not licensed, but no one will mess with me. Seize today, 'cause regrets will only haunt you at this moment. You're the best you'll ever be. 'Cause I'll be here tomorrow, but for you it's not a guarantee. I remember more than any day I ever will the day I looked for Mr. Dragon and found out he was killed. Beside him was a note he scribbled right before he died. He wrote they were the words he heard an angel slowly cry, and it said, come away, we can fly if you want to. I'm not licensed, but no one will mess with me. Seize today, 'cause regrets will only haunt you at this moment. You're the best you'll ever be. 'Cause I'll be here tomorrow, but for you it's not a guarantee. And the worst part of the story is that Mr. Dragon lied to me.
Well, that is the end of that song, and that's the song that I'm playing last. Thank you for listening and clapping.
This is a song called Down South that features her, and unfortunately she's not here right now, but I'll play it for you anyway, or attempt to. Wrote this in the dead of winter. I was emo, so I'm over it now, and it's just, but you'll see. It speaks for itself. I remember driving through slow night just to see the beautiful smile and to know what it's like to belong, to stay in someone's arms for a while. So now you've flown down south for the winter, and I'm that mockingbird that keeps on singing that lonely love song at the foot of the tree where we used to kiss and lie. I remember the taste of cheap wine and the kind that I drank to forget all this time that we spent through the night, and it ended with no regret. Now you've flown down south for the winter, the early mockingbird that keeps on singing that lonely love song at the foot of the tree where we used to kiss goodnight. So now you've flown down south for the winter, and the mockingbird that keeps on singing that lonely love song at the foot of the tree where we used to kiss. Where we used to
Here we get.
She was a decorated general with a heart of gold, lagging down to all the stories he'd told. The past battles won and lost and stories of old. Seasoned veteran in his own time, and on the battlefield he gained respect for fame. Many medals of bravery and straps to his name. He grew a beard as soon as he could to cover the scars on his face, and always urged his men on. And on the eve of great battle with the infantry and dream, the old general tossed in his sleep and messed with its meaning. He awoke from the night to tell what he had seen, and walked slowly out of his tent. And all the men stood tall with their chests in the air, with their courage in their blood and fire in their stare. And it was a grey morning, they all wondered how they would fare. So the old general told them to go home. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that this fight is not worth fighting. No. And I've seen their mothers, and I will no other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower and shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You're a young man, you must be living. Yeah. Take a shower and shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You're a young man, you must be living. Go now, you are forgiven. But the man stood fast with the guns on the shoulders, not knowing what to do with the contradicting orders. The general said he would do his own duty, but would stand no further. The men could go as they pleased, but not a man moved. Their eyes gazed straight ahead, till one by one they stepped back, and not a word was said till the old general was left with his own words echoing in his head. He then prepared to fight. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that this fight is not worth fighting. No, and I've seen them others, and I will no other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower and shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You're a young man, you must be living. Yeah. Take a shower and shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You're a young man, you must be living. Go now, you are forgiven. 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 Go. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you got to, you got to, you got to, you got to, you got to behave. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Red wine, take close to head,
I got it.
makes me forget I still need her so. Buzzing up with a musical attack, ripping up with a boom sound we don't like. Got the rhythm and dub play, killer track, annihilate and destroy them. We do that, letting them know that we come to rock and control again. Oh well, yeah, setting the pace in this place, fire them up, driving them insane. Oh well, yeah, turn that system down. What's wrong with people? Can't they take it? Burn it to the ground. Watch out with shutters when we break it. Stress is just drive them underground. Cannot take the music, killer sound. Here we turn it up but never die. Annoying neighbors are banging on your door, saying that they can't take your noise no more. The bass is right in your face, sounds murder. But we ain't turning it off, so call the law, letting them know that the rocker is hard and it's here to stay. Oh well, yeah, setting the pace in this place, fire up, driving them insane. Oh well, yeah, turn that system down. What's wrong with people? Can't they take it? Burn it to the ground. Watch out with shadows when we break it. The stress is just drive them on the ground. Cannot take the music, killer sound. Here we turn it up but never die. The stress is just drive them on the ground. Cannot take the music, kill the sound. Here we turn it up but never die. Intimidated. Mother says you wouldn't let her use the phone. Were you intoxicated? past the point, know what is going on. Better yet, don't forget, leave your keys on the TV set. Hoping you're gone from the corner park. Here we are after dark, knocking back the maker's mark, scrounging up the dollars from my buddy's car. Lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, done to what you done me. Then I felt it, I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There, we're on now. Hi, everyone at Coffee House. Welcome to the 7th annual Coffee House. Probably not, but it's been going on for a long time. So give yourselves a round of applause for coming. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. So we're gonna, tonight, hear a lot of fun people, including us, and some people over there and some people over there. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of music, because it's a coffee house. Yeah, so we're not gonna do this for too long, so we're just gonna get started with our first band.
Cumberland Shakedown.
Yeah, clap for Cumberland Shakedown. Here they are, walking up to the stage, very slowly and very dramatically. I don't know if you can know, these are both teachers. This is Mr. Rowland. This is Mr. Wilkinson.
They've been playing together for 4 years.
Science teachers
Wait,
by day.
has it always been by the same name? Wait, it says 4 on the thing.
Oh, by the
Cumberland Shakedown name.
Yeah,
what were you before?
Gregor Mendel's Silica Circus.
So as you can tell, they're both science
theory.
teachers and giant nerds. So, yeah. And you can tell they're a real band because they have matching shirts with their name on it. So
Seasonal fall colors as well.
Yes.
seasonal colors. Yeah, they're just gonna get you started, get you relaxed, nice and easy. As you can tell, they both play instruments, and they're going to play a medley of both original and cover songs with a surprise guest in the middle. So, without further ado, Cumberland Shakedown.
And that was probably one of the most exciting, unanticipated introductions ever. That was great. Thank you. Hey, happy fall, everybody. Woo!
Yeah!
I'd rather be stuck in some dark hollow where the sun refuses to shine than to be here alone, knowing that you're gone. It would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. Some dark hollow where the sun refuses to shine, than to be here in this big old city in a small room with you on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. blues. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. Oh, I'm going and I ain't coming back. Oh, I'm going and I ain't coming back. Thank you. Song by Bill Browning. Great old folk one. I think Dead made it really famous, and we hope we didn't do too much damage to it.
I always preferred Will Black. Will Black instead of Brown. Good one. Okay, this next song is an original by me. It's called The Ones We Love, not to be confused with the REM song.
We're sure that it's not
Thank you.
Again, happy fall. Pumpkins, apple pie, stink bugs in your house.
I missed that.
It's a total package. You just can't take the apple pie. This is a song that did last year, but it was Cumberland, but we didn't have the shakedown in the form of Mr. James Wilkinson.
That's me.
So this is the way the song is supposed to be. It's a song called Caroline, and I wrote it last year. And sometimes when you're writing songs, and those of you that have been there, you look for that word that rhymes, and you just can't let go of it. So my wife's name's Pamela, and it just wasn't working. So we have a great relationship. She knows that if I might need a Linda every now and then, or in this case a Carol, it just works. I was listening to James Taylor, like I guess somewhere in the writing of this, and it just happened. So my wife Pam is sitting right back there in the dungaree coat. Love you, babe. Sometimes I feel these four walls closing in. That's when it's time to get out and let the outside into my soul. Oh, to my soul. And like a river that never ends, and like a love letter I never, ever, ever, ever sent. Sometimes I think of things I've left behind, of my good friends I can no longer find, no longer find. Oh, they were friends of mine. I know some people, you know, they just fade away, but others in your heart forever stay, forever stay. Oh, come what may. And like a mountain rising in the sky, my love for you, my girl, will never, ever, ever, ever die. And like I said from the start, you will always be in my heart. Oh, my darling Caroline. Laugh out loud, you know, so they say. And after dark clouds come sunny, sunny days, sunny days. Oh, much better days. up and your eyes above. And remember these days and remember love, remember love. Oh, that is enough. And like the stars hung up in the sky, my love for you, my girl, will never, ever, ever, ever die. And like I said from the start, you will always be in my heart. Oh, my darling Caroline. And like I said from the start, you will always be on my mind. For you're my darling Caroline, my darling Caroline, my darling Caroline.
Well, we need a special guest for this next one.
You know what I was thinking about this song? I was thinking if there's only somebody tonight that brought their trumpet
Did anybody
with them.
bring a trumpet in the audience?
Okay, does anybody have a trumpet?
Oh, there's somebody over there.
What? Better yet, named Herman. If your name is Herman,
Yeah, is
you
your
have
name
a
Herman?
trumpet. If you could proceed to where the microphones are located. Wait a minute. Is it Herman? Oh,
what are the odds?
You
Wow.
gotta be kidding me. It's so good to see you. Hey, listen, we're gonna do a song, and like we were thinking, if you could just do a little improv,
Just
that
make
would
it
be
up.
awesome. Okay? Yeah. All right.
He said it's good.
All right.
It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, they must have known you were coming. Sweet pea, you're the apple of my eye. I don't know when and I sure don't know why, but you're the only reason I keep coming on home. A sweet pea, hey, now what's it all about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout, but you're the only reason I keep coming on home. Like the rocket Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words, they just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, but I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I see. One more time. Now like the rocket Gibraltar, I always seem to makes me smile. Words get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, but I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I see. Sweet pea, you're the keeper of my soul. I know sometimes I'm out of control, but you're the only reason I keep coming on home. You're the only reason I keep coming on home. You're the only reason I keep coming on home. Oh, fantastic. So you've got an incredible night, incredible talent, incredible people, just good people.
Yes,
and
great
we are
night.
so privileged.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, Mr.
guys.
Wilkins and I are so privileged to work with and actually to be, kind of facilitators in this job of ours. We've been very, very blessed, an incredible school community. So sit back, great night coming up, and we're going to close it with a song we always close by Jimmy's.
Yeah, and so this song, like my last song, is actually written for my wife, who's out there in the audience, and we're having our 1-year anniversary of being married this next weekend. Yeah, man, so, hey, here's so many more. When we were strangers, didn't know, but how could I know? I would miss your pretty face every single day. I know you don't understand. If I never met you, baby, it sure would be a sin. People on the streets call out to me now, say go to the brickyard, start building up your pile. I know they don't understand. If I never met you, baby, it sure would be a sin. When it's time for leaving, gotta go to work. Though I wanna be with you, darling, like nowhere else on earth. You know, my love, that I'm with you till the end. Gonna stick together through thick and thin, yeah. Now that we're together, never gone apart. Now that we're together, love, you're always in my heart. I know I don't understand. If I never met you, baby, it sure would be a sin. When it's time for leaving, gotta go to work. Though I wanna be with you, darling, like nowhere else on earth. You know, my love, that I'm with you till the end. Gonna stick together through thick and thin, yeah. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Have a good one.
Hey everyone, can we get another round of applause for Cumberland Shakedown? I mean, right? Okay, what a great start to the night. So I'm Alex, I'm the poetry MC, and our first poet of the night is Beth, who I think should win Most Interesting Hair Ever. So give it up for Beth.
Thank you. So I wrote this poem earlier this week, and it's called Rest. Here lies you. Here lies the afternoon cups filled with coffee and the Raisin Bran cereal just for you. Here lies the laughter, And here lies the tears that gathered in my eyes and the healing touch of you. And as you whispered delicately and carefully, you'll be okay. I had put you to rest in your eternal slumber 6 feet under, where like the fool I am, I thought you would lay peacefully. But of course, I am a fool. Some nights you would stir in your sleep and climb through the earth, disturbing my place of tranquility that I searched so long for. But more often than not, it is me who grabs the shovel and digs into the ground, attempting to find the remains of the person I buried there. I am desperate, and I claw through the dirt of the earth, never giving up on you. And I listen for the sound of your heart, but I hear nothing, and I give up until tomorrow. But really, all I want is for this cycle of regret and wanting to come to an end. Whether some morning you are standing beside me, a smile gracing your eyes as well as your lips, or perhaps flowers begin to bloom from your still grave. Will you please just rest? I am tired, and I'm sure so are you, so please now rest.
All right, next up, we have, well, poetry was amazing, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. I wish I was good at poetry. Speaking of poetry, Lauren Klepp. That was a bad segue, sorry. Accompanied by Declan Waters. This is Declan. What coffee house is this for you? Like 9th? 7th? Something like that. Lauren is a freshman, and this is her first coffee house. So everyone give a lot of support. This is great. Yay. Give it away. Big round of applause for Lauren Klepp. Yay.
Hey guys. I'm Lauren, and like he said, this is Declan. And I'm gonna be singing an original song called You and Me. And it's just about like when you really love someone and they're always there for you. So this is You and Me.
I have to do it. It's a thing.
I hear your voice through the stars. just you and me.
Thank you, guys.
All right. How about another round of applause for Lauren? Pretty good. I'd give it maybe like a 10 out of 10 if I had
11.
to. 11 maybe. But yeah. So you remember Declan, right? He was just over here like a couple seconds ago. Now he's over here, changing it up a bit, and he's by himself. So he's gonna do.
That just sounds like.
Yeah, he's by himself, all
I'm
alone.
by himself.
But that's okay, because he doesn't need any of you, because he has so much talent. And yeah, he's gonna do some songs for you on the violin right here. Yeah, this is his 7th coffee house. He's an old pro, but he's still got some left in him, like this one. So yeah, Declan.
I'm a veteran. I can't do any more after this
Yeah,
one.
Declan Waters.
I'm running out of energy here.
Okay. Anyway. Hi. Okay. So. Love you too. I think that was Judith then. Yeah. Hi. Normally I do like dubstep and country songs, but now I'm gonna do a medley, and it's gonna be fun. But you don't know what it is, but you'll figure it out. So every time you hear a new song and you recognize it, give me a loud cheer. Just do it, you know? Please. It'd be awesome.
Hey, that was amazing by Declan Waters. That was an amazing medley. The last one was Star Wars. It took me way too long to figure that out. Next up, we have Sarah Smith. This is her. She's played at the last 3 coffee houses. Is that it? She thinks so. That's good. She played as part of a group called Dukalele, which is 2 ukuleles, 2. So that's a great name for a band. But here she's by herself, so it's uno kalele in Spanish. Got some over there. All right, so everyone give a big hand for Sarah Smith. Yay.
Hey guys. So yeah, I'm not Ellen. We switched. I'm Sarah, and it's still Deck. He's still here. So yeah, like you said, I'm usually up here with Emma and Deck, but it's just me. So I'm doing a medley of Hallelujah and Danny Boy. So I hope you guys like it. Secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Declan for their performance. It was pretty good. Maybe like a 10 again. I would rate that one. Now, here is a performance without Declan. So, it's AJ De Lorenzo. If you don't know AJ, you should probably get to know him because he's a great guy. He's been playing guitar since the Winter Coffee House the freshman year when he was just a little baby guitar player, but now he's an old pro, just like Declan was. So yeah, he's going to play guitar for you in a song I'm sure everyone loves, but I'm going to leave that a surprise. And he's going to use some sort of special guitar magic, so just be prepared for that. It's going to be pretty cool.
Hello. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't even see you because these lights are really bright. So I'll just pretend you're not there because that makes it easier for me. All right, I'm playing a song called Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin, which all of you should know, and feel free to sing along. And I like to preface with the fact I'm using a loop pedal, so don't freak out when you hear multiple guitars because they're on me. They're just looped. So, yeah. You guys good? Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. And don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Sing this part if you know it. Do 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 do. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Well, don't worry, be happy. Your landlord say your rent is late, and he might have to litigate, but don't worry, be happy. Do 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 do. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile, but don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Do 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 do. Don't worry, do 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 do. Be happy. Do 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 do. And there's the song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for note, and you're not worried. Be happy. 'Cause in your life expect some trouble, but please
Well, that was great. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, he used one of those things. Those are pretty cool. All right, Ozzie Smith is up next. You probably know him. This is your 6th coffee house, is that right?
Yeah.
He thinks, again, the thinking. And he's accompanied by Eric Prescott. I don't know if you know who that is. All right. And he's the vice president. Ozzie is the vice president of Coffee House, which is the organization. I don't know. I'm the president, technically. Whatever. Eric's the secretary. That's fun. All right. So let's hear it for Ozzie Smith. Woo!
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Ozzy.
How are we doing? Great. All right. Well, I can't say the name of my song, like I always can't, because that gives too much away. So, I will try. Here we go. The song sounds dramatic, but I'm bad at writing with words. If you don't speak English, this probably sounds pretty good. You probably think I'm singing about some pretty serious stuff, but in reality, I'm singing about the lack of stuff. I'm singing about this part's intense and emotional. As long as you don't understand it, your foreign grandma would love the song. Please send it to her, and she'll probably tell her foreign friends about the song. Her grandson or daughter hit it today. The song might hit the charts in a country if it sounded like Coldplay. If the chorus sounds like Coldplay, then I put some la-las in there. La-la-la-la-la Coldplay. Hopefully your foreign grandma listens to the song every day. And if she asks you to translate the lyrics, here's what you say. A perfect translation does not exist. Well, at least not in your language. But if you must know, well, picture this. 50 billion rainbows and the sun is setting and the moon is setting also, and you're there, and a Gosnian bow, and then God descends from heaven and he hands you $1 million. Take that feeling and put it into a song. I can translate but my word, but that take too long, and I've got stuff to do, Grandma. I don't have time for this. You gotta trust me. This freaking song is brilliant. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Ozzy. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, thanks, Ozzy, for that performance, and thanks to whoever was on the piano. They did a great job, but I don't know who they were. So, yeah. Now we have a new performer, and if I have my notes right, this is Bree Boyle. Yeah, I do. All right, someone's enthusiastic in the crowd, so yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom, says Bree.
Hey, Lily.
Yeah, and Lily. Thanks, Lily. So, yeah, Bree is going to do an original song, which is pretty cool, because I've never been able to do that, because it's hard to write songs. I don't know if any of you know that, but it is. So, yeah, Bree Boyle, right here.
So how y'all doing? Oh. You good? You good? Yay! Okay, so this is original, and it's very, very dear to my heart. And if y'all don't know me, I'm not a very open person about my feelings, so here it goes.
just go harder. I don't wanna hold on much longer. Words they just go harsher. Oh, hurting, hiding from emotion, running, hurting. These words, they came out like winds. These words, they kept on hurting. Running, hiding from emotion, hurting. These words came out like winds, but I guess it turned out just fine. But I guess it turned out just fine. They're holding to your sides. They held you back. They always wanted you to fail, just so you'd come back. They said, they said, they said, they said, they said I would be happy. They said I would be kind. They said I would be patient. They said it would be fine. They said I would be happy. They said I would be kind. They said I would be patient. They said it would be fine. They lied.
That was excellent. That performance, all of them are really good. Yeah, everyone here, very talented. And next up, we have another talented person, Emma Stevens. On the ukulele. This is Emma's first coffee house by herself. By herself. Yeah, so I got it right after all. So yeah, Emma's gonna play a song for you, and that's basically how it goes. You get it by now. That's they're gonna sing song. All right, enjoy.
Is it on? Yeah. So I'm the other half of ukulele. I usually play with Sarah, but this is my first solo coffee house, and the song's called "First Day of My Life," and it's by Bright Eyes. Wait, am I good? This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours the first face that I saw. Swear I was blind before I met you. Now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So I thought I'd let you know that these things take forever, and I especially am slow. But I realized how I need you, and I wondered if I could come home. I remember
said it was strange, said everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. And you said, this is the first day of my life. Glad I didn't die before I met you. Now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, with these things there's no telling, you'll just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for a paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Oh, oh, oh. Well, maybe this time is different. I mean, I really think you like me. Yours the first face that I saw. Swear I was blind before I met you. I don't know where I am, I don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go.
All right, thanks, Emma, for the performance. It was okay. Just kidding. It was very good. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. So now, if you can hear by the whispering over in this side of the room, it's not a room, but you know what I mean. It's Claire Whalen. She's played in every coffee house last year. That's 3 for those of you that don't know. And she likes to write songs, and she likes to perform songs. And those two combined, that means that she is going to be playing an original song tonight called Breaking by Claire Whalen.
Thanks. Hey guys, so like it was said, I'm gonna be playing an original called Breaking. It's about someone who recently moved away, and it's just basically me getting over it. It took a while to write because I feel like when you sit down and write something, a lot of the emotions come to you, so it was really hard. So yeah, this is Breaking.
Burn with tears you left me with 4 months ago. I tried to smile and be alright, so you don't know I'm covering it up.
You know, turning it on helps a lot. So it's back. I'm back. It's me. That's how English works. I'm Alex, and the poet that is next is me. So that's crazy. Thank you. All right. This one is called Miles. I will never use the metric system because 11,016 kilometers always seems further than 6,845.03 miles. Here I am praying that you'll get help while I take Advil like a prayer in the morning, worrying about who you're with, what you like, what you're doing. I assume we tell each other the truth because we are both compulsive liars. It doesn't count as omission if we are just waiting for the right time. Sometimes all I need is your voice to quell my paranoia. Sometimes I need a miracle. Either way, you always deliver, and I am calmed by the waves in your eyes. Just because I cannot see them does not mean they don't exist. They just don't revolve around me. There are more than numbers quantifying this distance. There is a lesson in letting go. Although I will never stop worrying and letting wakeful nights affect me, absorbing every flirty comment and suggestive pass that you always turn down, letting them commit arson to my faith in you, I will still contain in my heart the knowledge that even if my delusions are true, I will have learned a lesson regardless. Hearts that are damaged are better than hearts preserved. Hearts that never feel a beat or blood through them. Hearts that live have stories to tell. I just pray mine is worth yours. Thank you.
That was great poetry. Next up is a little group called Serenading Beth, which is great. It is composed of Sarah Swallen and Beth Petronick. Good? It's a fun name. That's not it? All right, whatever. They've been best friends for 10 years, and their number one favorite thing to do is to sing and play music, right, guys? Yeah. That's great. So here we go. Give it a big hand for Serenading Beth. Yeah.
And our one thing that has kept us together for the past 10 years is music, and we're really, really excited to share it with you.
Yes, and some of you may know that I've been sharing coffee jokes throughout the week in anticipation of the show. So I have one more. What is Coffee's favorite computer code?
What?
Java. We good?
Good.
This is called All I Want, by the way.
All I want is nothing more. To hear you knocking at my door. If I could see your face once more, I'd die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all
like you. You brought out the best of me, a part of me I couldn't see. You took my soul and wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screens. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody. Why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you.
That was great.
Yeah, boys.
Woohoo! All right. Next up is Michaela Harvey. This is her second coffee house, so she's experienced. She's a Gemini. I'm an Aquarius, so there's some bad blood there. But okay. And she's being accompanied by Eric Presgard, who has already accompanied some people so far. So this is great. Everyone give a big hand for Michaela Harvey.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Michaela. This is Eric. I forgot to ask, so Dad, please record this. We're doing a song by Fleetwood Mac. It's called Rhiannon, and I really hope you like it.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? She takes the sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She's like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless. All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever
All right, team. How are you liking Coffee House so far?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. We give a round of applause for all the performers that we've had so far, because they're pretty good. Oh, come on, that's weak. Louder. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now we have a performer, Lex Wood, right here. And accompanied by Noah Fowler on the cajon here. They're going to do a song for you, and it's going to be pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right. Hey, I'm Lex. Nice to see everybody here. And yeah. God, I'm awkward. Okay. So, anyways, the song I'm doing is "Such Small Hands" by La Dispute. A lot of you probably don't know this. They're more of an underground kind of band, but yeah, I hope you guys like it. I think I saw you in my sleep, darling. Think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every broken promise that your body couldn't keep. Think I saw you in my sleep. Think I saw you in my sleep, darling. Think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every broken promise that your body couldn't keep. Think I saw you in my sleep. Thought I heard the door open. Oh no, thought I heard the door open, but I only heard it close. Thought I heard a plane crashing, but now I think it was your passion snapping. Think you saw me confronting my fear. I went up with the bottle and down with the beer, and think you ought to stay away from here. There are ghosts in the walls and they crawl in your head through your ears. I think I saw you in my sleep, lover. Think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every mangled promise that your body couldn't keep. Think I saw you in my sleep.
Yay! That's great. Nice job, Lex. That was great. Okay, next up is Ellen Deal. Here she is. If you don't know Ellen, she was in the musical and she was an amazing singer last year. That's right. That's that. And this is her first coffee house, so this is great. So everyone give a big hand, right? That's your first coffee. Yeah. Oh, and she's being accompanied by Eric Prescott again.
I know him.
All right.
He's so good.
All right, big hand for Ellen. Yay.
Hi guys. Yeah, this is my first time performing here. This is my first time being here. Why? I don't know. It's great. I had a crepe before I came up here that probably wasn't the best thing to eat before this, but that's fine. Yeah, the song that I'm singing is called "She Used to Be Mine," and it's by Sarah Bareilles. Here we go.
It's not simple to say them most days. I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention, sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes love just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
We're staying.
Hopefully this works. Yes, I have known Ellen since freshman year, and she's always been that sweet. But I do have another poet for you guys who is just as amazing. Please welcome Sydney.
Hi. Bit nervous, as you do. Sorry if it's depressing. Just sorry about that in general. My poem is called The World as I See It. The world as I see it is a place where no control who lives and dies. Once hopeful eyes now filled with lies. Simple dreams put in their head made to finalized. Creation is caged and hidden away. Soon set free to this only make money world of today. Those who escape are ghettoized. They are left to fantasize about a way out of this enterprise. The world as I see it is an opportunity that is taken from some. Taken from them, those who stick out like a sore thumb. From people who are seen as scum, simple rights and jobs taken away based on superficial opinions. The hate speech from what seems like mindless minions. This has happened so very often that we are numb. Hateful environments have caused us to look the other way and act dumb. The world as I see it is a story that is never told. Stories from only the bold. Never from anyone who is still controlled. Some of us need to understand our opportunities and reshape. I need to escape. My world shall not be foretold. My story shall not be left untold.
Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Eric and I are both in the band, so we're gonna MC ourselves for this one. So we're under the floorboards. I don't know if you've heard of us before. We're kind of big around here. I wrote on our sheet. You read a sheet to tell them about the band, and I wrote we're the best thing to happen to music since Beyonce. So.
I mean, that's true. So we are. We're pretty good.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Hey, we got a song for you.
Yeah.
And it's a good one,
Oh,
so...
we should probably introduce our new members, though.
Oh.
Yeah, because last year we had Tatum Mann as our singer. Maybe you know her, maybe you don't, I don't know. But now we have Tally Carlton. And Matthew Prescott, who, believe it or not, is related to me, Eric Prescott. Wow. Landon
Arnold.
Arnold is sometimes in this band, but you never know what he's gonna do. So if you see him,
Say good job. Say good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Dress with my father in a casket. I had no plans, and I left the footprints, the mud stained on the carpet, and it hardened like my heart did when you left town. But I must admit it, that I would marry you in an instant. Damn your wife, I'd be your mistress just to have you around. But I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. And when I die alone, when I die alone, when I die, I'll be on time. While the church discouraged any lies that burn within me. Yes, my flesh, it was my currency, but I held true. So I drive a taxi, and the traffic distracts me from the strangers in my backseat. They remind me of you. But I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. And when I die alone, when I die alone, when I die, I'll be on time. And the only gifts from my Lord were a birth and a divorce. But I've read the script and the costume fits, so I'll play my part. I was Cleopatra, I was taller than the rafters, but that's all in the past now, gone with the wind. And now a nurse in white shoes leads me back to my guest room. It's a bed and a bathroom and a place for the end. I won't be late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. And when I die alone, when I die alone, when I die, I'll be on time.
Definitely my favorites. So got another poet coming up. He blew us away last time when he read poetry for the first time. This is Will.
It's actually Bill, but that's okay. All right, so this is a poem that I wrote. It's called From Where I Stand. It doesn't take much to push too far, to throw caution to the wind and overcompensate for what you had predicted. To be adequate to what we think is enough, it ends up being rarely that. Some need much more than I have the ability to provide, yet there are others with nothing that I can do that is not overstepping or unwanted or unneeded. With such drastic outliers remaining as results, it grows difficult to approximate who I can help and who is beyond my reach, and even to those within it, they would not accept. What must I do to provide those around me with the requirements of care and comfort, without extremely exhausting myself and satisfying the necessities of their assistance? It would not be difficult to observe my struggles and difficulties if simply one were to take a look from where I stand.
Check, check, check.
Hello? Hey. Oh, there it is. All right. Hey, how you doing, guys? All right, so next up, we have Claire and Noah. Noah Fowler and Claire Whalen, correct?
Yeah.
Great.
That is my name.
First time collaborating together, and they're having a blast, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was cold, but all right. Everyone, give a big hand for Claire and Noah. Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, like it was said, this is our first time collaborating. We've had a lot of fun working on the song. We're gonna be playing "Slow Dancing in a Burning Room" by John Mayer.
It's a good song if you know it.
It's kind of our own little rendition, so it's not gonna sound exactly the same, but that's totally cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, also, before we start, this is my first time collaborating with Claire. Normally I'm with a guy named Nathan Felgus, if you remember him at all. He graduated though, but I gotta do this for my former brother-in-arms. Carlisle High School, are you ready to rock? I did that for Nathan, all right, let's go.
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is a deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I could feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We've pulled too many false alarms. We're going down, and you could see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. I was the one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. How dare you see it's nothing to me? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I'll make the most of all the sadness. You'll be a jerk because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty because you can't understand. We're going down, and you can see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're so dancing in a burning room.
Don't you think we should have learned somehow? My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room.
Hello, guys. Long time no see. Take it away.
Still not. That's cool. Now it is. Yay! I'm gonna steal it from Noah for a second because I have another great poet for you. Her name is Sam. So.
All right, first of all, I'm sorry, Noah, for interrupting you. And second of all, it's time for me to read a poem that I wrote over the summer after I went on a trip with a couple of my classmates to Boston. And I was so inspired by that trip and so amazed by that trip that I had to write a poem about it. So here's 10 things I miss about you, which could be about 10 people, 1 person, or the city of Boston itself. It's up to you. 1. The way that the nighttime hides our destination, but it does nothing to hide your thoughts and feelings. We talk of friendship and of what will happen a year from now. We don't know what we're doing or where we are, but we're excited nonetheless for what's to come. 2. The way that your laugh sounds late at night, without the dirty filters that are reality and throbbing pain. We laugh at jokes nobody gets and experiences we don't understand. I should be sleeping, I've got an early morning ahead. But your happiness is worth the exhaustion I will soon feel. 3. The way the sun sets on the beach made from clay and the jagged stones that cut from the earth. We chase each other across the beach and we're laughing the whole time. Normally, I'd be afraid that I'd fall on the stones, but I know that if I fall, you'll help me up and I'll be fine. 4. The way that the storyteller spoke of witches, magic, and of those who have died cursed men long ago. We may not have believed in his tales, and we may have caught on to him, but he spooked us and fascinated us all the same, and his stories have a place in our minds and hearts. 5. The way that your hands move to take a penny from your purse and drop it on the grave of the unknown silversmith. We walked through his resting place and honored those that surrounded him. Even though it was raining and you had no umbrella, you remained full of grace and prepared to give tribute. 6. The way that the paper note flew across the sky, straight into my lap from where you were sitting. We sent messages back and forth and made sure the other was doing all right. Even though you were several rows away from me, I was glad to have you right by my side the whole time. 7. The way that you looked straight into her eyes, surrounded by the clouds and the city below you. We looked down at the world below and thought how lucky we were to be us. You made her so very happy, and she did the same to you. I fell in love with this moment, this second of your love. 8. The way that you put up with me for a year. In a deck of cards, I'm the Joker, infamous and impractical. We talked about history when I was myself and about what to do when I wasn't. Even whenever I was foolish and not myself, you had patience for me, knowing me I'd be back soon. 9. The way that your eyes glossed over in sheer delight whenever we saw the cannons and boats for the first time. We walked around in sheer delight and absorbed the facts from the objects around us. You were in heaven that day, surrounded by things you knew were real but had never seen with your own eyes. 10. The way that your eyes stand out from the darkness that surrounded me just before I left your side. We smiled at each other knowingly and talked about what's to come. Even though I know I won't see you again for a while, tonight will hold me over until we meet again. Au revoir.
Thank you for the great poem. It was pretty good, pretty great. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for is right after this band. Ha ha, pranked you, just kidding. Now, we have Crisis Plan. They are a... No, wrong band, my bad. We have Meat Raffle. Yeah, they are a giant in the Carlisle music scene. You can see them playing at the market, at coffee houses everywhere, open mic night. Yeah, made up of members Noah Fowler, Andrew Bergston, It's all in caps on this paper, so I don't know if that means anything. And Luke Riley. That is Christ's plan. And meat raffle. What is wrong with me? Thank you for correcting me. But yeah, they have an album out too, somewhere on the internet. Somewhere. If you want it. Yeah, you gotta find it. We'll do that. Okay. Meat raffle.
Thank you. We are Meat Raffle. Once again on bass, that was Luke Riley. Percussion, Andrews Bergson, and I'm Noah Fowler. Thank you. Have a good night.
Woohoo! Hey, that was great. Good job, Meat Raffle. Oh, wait, no. There's poetry. Listen to the poetry.
Yeah, isn't that wild? There is poetry. But it's okay, because it's someone you've already seen, and it's Will/Bill. You know, both of your names are cooler than mine, so.
Thanks, Alex. So yeah, I'm back. So if you didn't like the first one, sorry. All right, so this one's called Poor Judgment. I suppose it's been an amount of time ever since this trial began. The journey that I now travel, the trek that has consumed me, engulfed my essence and controlled my movements, compulsively monitoring every action that I make. It has been too long, and I begin to grow weary, worn down by the consistency of this river, the erosion that breaks my spirit. It has run long and hard, relentless in its efforts. I am left despairing and hopeless, without any concept of moving on. Abandoned by those I once trusted, once loved, I lie alone in the ravine of my emptiness. I am cracked and fractured. This abyss surrounds me, deeper and deeper I fall with every day that proceeds. I am unable to foresee my outcome, and I am collapsed within my past, simply due to some awfully placed poor judgment.
Thanks, Will. That was great. That was beautiful. Woo. All right. So next up, we've got Ivan Lebo and Marissa Stevens. Woohoo. What coffee house is this for you guys? What number? Number 1? The best kind. Number 1. All right. So as they're going along, I'm going to tell a joke. What do you call waves that wash up on a tiny island? What? Microwaves. What? Because it's a different thing. All right. They're still going. All right. What else do I got? Oh, I got a pickup line. You want to hear a pickup line? All right. So if you ever want to ask a girl on a date, you're just like, hey, I'm not a photographer, but I can picture us together. So that's another one. So that's a good one. How we going? We're doing well. Cool. So yeah, coffee house is going great so far. Right, Eric?
Yeah, going pretty good.
Don't you think so?
I think so.
I think it's going great.
Going pretty good, yeah. Going pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to like clap or something?
Woo! Woo!
Now it looks like we're almost
We got it? We're ready?
Yeah, we're about ready. Oh, yeah,
all right. So everyone, give a big
I'm
round
not in,
of,
though.
Give a big round of applause for Ivan Lebo and Marissa Stevens. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have an official name, but we Snapchat a lot. So we call ourselves the Chapsnatters. That's a Mr. Dutchery joke, by the way. I'm not plugged in. All right. Is everybody ready?
We are doing a song by Queen, and it's called Somebody to Love. Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Each morning I get up at dark, that I can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. What did you do to me? I've spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I work
Every day of my life, I work to lay my bones. At the end of the day, I take on my heart pay all on my own. I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run out from my eyes. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Every day I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to pull me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got one in my brain, got no common sense. I got nobody there to lead. Yeah, 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 somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Anybody find me someone to love? Feel like I know rhythm. I just keep losing and beat. Just keep losing his beat. No defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free, Lord.
Find me somebody to love. 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 Can anybody find me somebody to love? Somebody to love around now. Somebody to love around now. Somebody to love, 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 love. Someone to love. Somebody to
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You guys got a show coming in. Zoe is here, and she's amazing. So give her a big round of applause, because, yeah, she's great.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So I've got one last poet for you guys. You've seen her before. She can sing and do poetry. That's crazy. It's Michaela.
Hi guys, I'm back.